Hello, welcome back to Water. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Futamata Ren'ai. You make reviews because this is not the right choice. Well, it actually is, because I already did the other choice. The recording was, the route was like 13 minutes, and it was just 2 sex scenes, essentially. So I'm gonna just like not upload that and like just edit it at the start of like the extra route part now, because I'm gonna also put like the Leia route, the Runa route, and the fucking mother route, forgot her name right now, into an extra one. There she is, Nagumi, right? At the Nagumi route, and an extra video all the way at the end. So we're gonna go do Yua now, I guess. Huh. Give her a fist bump.
Fight,
All that fist that you bumps hers into mine. Now I've got more than enough motivation, double the amount of love. Oh, we can skip here? Nights are still sweltering at this time of year, and yet for some reason Hoshino went and bought me a coffee. But hey, I didn't pay for it, so damn right I'm taking it. Gotta be honest, I still have no idea how I won. Ah, sweet taste of freedom.
I
doubt she's even capable of feeling jealousy. Well, the thing is, I kind of got caught up the moment, and whatever back there, I said so much embarrassing shit, and now I'm nervous.
Yuaと並んで表彰されてる時だって生まれたての小鹿みたいに足プルプルだったじゃねえか。
That's why I'm drinking coffee with the defeated asshole Harem King right now. Shame that Yua managed to guarantee her own victory through all that. This would have been way easier if only I'd won. If only I'd won.
どうあがいたって確定してんだから今から覚悟決めとけよ。二股の前科を盾に好き放題言ってくるぞ。
Wish I could change my job class to Harem King myself. Never considered what happened to the heroes party after they took down the final boss until now.
喜べよ勇者様。意外なことにお姫様が向こうから会いに来たぞ。
Huh? Thinking he's joking, I raised my head, only to find the very final boss I supposedly defeated and saved looking thoroughly displeased. Great to know she's back to normal clothes and everything.
あとはお若い二人でよろしくやっとけよ。
Hoshino, get back here, you fucker!
彼女ほったらかして、今度は男と二股なんて、どんだけ節操ないの、古賀くん。
Hey, you're the one who ran off somewhere the moment we got off stage.
おトイレ行ってたんだけど悪い？彼女がトイレ行っちゃ悪いのか？古賀くんがダラダラ愛を語る間、ずっと我慢してたんだから。
Why are you flipping out over something I never even said? I don't care if my girlfriend has a weak bladder. I'm already starting to worry about the future that awaits us.
あんな公開処刑みたいなひどいことされてさ、よくまだ私のこと好きだなんて言えたものだよね。
I didn't think it was that bad. All my fault in the end anyway.
そりゃずっと泣かせてやるって脅迫されてたら、私もこうして折れちゃうよね。
Guess not. From the moment I saw the girl crying at the beach, I wanted to pin her down and fuck her senseless. There was no affection there. You're an outlet for my lust, nothing more.
だけどそれも愛だよね。私を傷つけたくなるほど求めていることには変わらないんだもの。
Ultimately, I figured it'd be fine if I make a girl like you cry, That's what made me fall for you, and that's why I love you. Did that get through to you?
暑かったよ、とっても。今も暑い。こんなの初めて。ん？ 何なのこの季節外れのホットコーヒー
Lays a hand over mine as she complains. Our shoulders rub together, bringing us close enough to feel each other's warmth. You know, I understand where you've been coming from. You come from similar environments, after all. I know I said a lot of shit, but I want you to know that I understand why you're anxious.
だったら何これから傷の舐め合いでもしながら生きていこうっていうの
Nope, I'm gonna make you happy.
できるかな古賀くんごときの男に。
Is it about time you started using my first name?
なんだそれ。なんかめめしいこと言うね。
Just feels like we're strangers, act apart and the feelings will come later now.
じゃあ、なお
No kun?
キラメと被ると思って。
What does that matter?
すぐ昔の女のこと思い出すでしょ二股クズ野郎さん。
Sure, but Miyako doesn't use honorifics with me either.
さすがにそっちはもうとっくに気持ちの整理がついてるもんだと勝手に思ってたんだけど、違うんだ。へえ。
Oh, I am! She clearly is not! What do you think the insomnia is about? Man, you're so annoying. Just cry for me again already.
は？泣いてないし。
Liar, saw my own two eyes.
目に見えるものが全てとは限らないのだよ。
Really? Let me have a closer look then.
No.
Grab her wrists and push her against the wall.
さすがにちょっと急すぎない？
They've been going on for ages.
二股期間も計算に入れてないそれ。なお、待って。何して。
Like over her hands as I lick her cheek, leaving her to stare at me in astonishment. Tastes like this.
それ汗だから。
Nah, what's tears?
なんでわかるのさ。まさか常習的に女の涙舐めてんの？
You can taste the tears mixed in with the snot when you cry.
私の彼は涙ソムリエ。
Sounds like the title of some new hit manga.
っていうかあそこまでしたんならキスしてよ。何涙舐めるの優先してるの？
Why'd you wanted me to kiss you?
誰もしてほしいなんて言ってない。
Well, that seemed to be what you were implying.
私の唇ってそんな安いもんじゃないんだよね。
Huh, oh well, I could kiss you whenever anyway.
はあ？私とキスしたくないと申すのか貴様。
Seriously, what is your problem? You want to kiss me, then just admit it.
してほしくは決してないけど、なおが私とキスしたがらないのはとっても合腹なのだ。どうしてそれがわからないのかな？プンプン。
That wasn't an invitation to go full pain in the ass on me.
プッチーンプリン。
Personally, I prefer it when you cry.
怒るときはちゃんと怒るの、私。すぐ泣いたりしないから残念。
I have a thing for crying girls, especially those who cry for the dumbest reasons, so just start crying already.
どうしてすぐ迎えに来てくれなかったの？
Huh? We're in the middle of our minor scuffle when Yua's voice takes on a sad tone.
どうして私のこと探してくれなかったの？
Because you went to the bathroom.
私のことこんなにしておいて一人にするな。
He's crying now, making sure I can see it.
何が好きだ、愛してるだ。好き勝手に気持ちを押し付けてきて、こんな胸がいっぱいになるまで。なおだけじゃない、ルイもシアもみんな。
Pull her into a gentle hug and stroke her head. Can I see your face right now? So cry all you want.
せっかく泣いてやったのに、キュッて抱きしめるなバカ。
Maybe you weren't so emotionally unstable.
わけのわからないことで泣く女が好きなんでしょ？だったら私のこと好きになれ。
Crying's good, but I'm not a fan of the snot.
うるさい。
So she bumps her nose against me and then sort of bumps her lips into mine. Damn, you suck at this. Soft lips press against mine and again. Trying to play it cool, but it was actually my first kiss as well. Continue kissing, not caring how much time passes until we're both
この
satisfied.
まま二人は幸せなキスをして終了とはいかないよね。
I'd be fine with that, unless you haven't had enough.
もう一回する。
What Why do I have to?
下手くそって言われた。ムカつく。二度と私からはしない。
Old girls are the smallest things. That was my first kiss too, you know.
まるでキス以外はしたことあるみたいに言うんだ。
You know I have.
それもムカつく。やっぱりもっとチューする。
Simple pecks aren't nearly enough to satisfy us at this point. Her sweet saliva mixes together with the tears trickling from the corner of her mouth. Jesus Christ. I always thought she was out of my reach, yet here we are together. You can see that she said something. I thought you weren't going to initiate anymore.
したくなったらなおに可愛くおねだりするから。
I don't know why, but I feel super restless.
やばい。恥ずかしさとはまた別の感情だ。
Can't believe the day's here. Finally acting all lovey-dovey.
また彼女のこと泣かせておいてラブラブ呼ばわりするの？
Just that you cried because we're so madly in love. I'm always saying it, but you never do.
何？
Do you like me or not?
これからだんだん好きになっていくところなんだけど、そんな急に好き好きチュッチュッってなるわけないじゃん。
I thought you switched your job class from final boss to heroine.
だからちゃんとこれからも私に貢いで媚び売ってご機嫌取らないとすぐ別れちゃうかもな。
He's acting smug and superior, just like she does on so many occasions before. Hard to believe we were passionately kissing a moment ago. That's totally on brand for you, Yua. I do like that cheek side of you, I'll admit.
せいぜい頑張って好感度稼いどけよ、彼氏。
Yeah, I know, working on it as we speak. Stand up and clap the dirt off my ass. See you tomorrow.
いや、何帰ろうとしてんの？彼女寂しいんだけど、一緒に帰れ。
Oh, my girlfriend's awfully bossy.
こんな夜遅くなのに一人で帰そうとする方が非常識じゃないかな。
Fine, I'll take you home.
送るだけ？
She clinks my arm, intentionally squishing her side boob against me. Wait, is this really where we're going? Flipping from one extreme to the other and then back again, so I'm struggling to keep up. You're awfully assertive for someone who doesn't even like me. Which reminds me, last time you left for me was about as big as the tip of your pinky finger. Where's it at now?
おっぱいの先ぐらいは好きだよ。
Just say nipple. And that's not even that much bigger than your pinky.
私の乳首、膨らむと結構大きめです。
Wait. That just came out of nowhere. Can't believe you tease me or you might end up regretting it.
へえ、何？聞こえない。あ、その前に一つナオに言わなくちゃいけないことがあるの。
What?
私も一緒に帰ります。
She is clinging to my sweet Yua like glue. When'd she even get here? Oh, goodness gracious, I didn't see her there, Shia.
何その飼い猫が足元にいた時のおばあちゃんみたいなリアクションは。
Tell me she's here before you start going on about your nipples and shit.
もしかして変な期待しちゃってた？乳首がどうかしたんですか？
Nothing, just ignore me. You betrays my expectations with the wickedest of smiles plastered across her face. Guess she hasn't completely given up on being the final boss just yet. Why'd you blue ball me like this?
どこら辺が生なの？ちゃんとゴムつけてるじゃん。
Did you really just compare your sister to a condom? She is sleeping peacefully in between you and myself, which means there's no way for me to make a move on her. Damn it. You made sure Aruna... I would have made sure Aruna took her home if I knew this was gonna happen.
向こうは向こうで姉妹同士仲良く帰ったよ。残念でした。
Did you ever apologize to Shia?
お姉ちゃんチュキチュキチュッチュでごまかした。
Damn, I'm wait, you didn't do anything.
そのセリフ、そっくりそのまま返すよロリコン。二股罪の次はロリコン罪か。私の彼氏、前科ありすぎ。
Not to brag, but I've never once seen Shia in a sexual light. I'm an only child, you see. I always wanted a little sister of my own.
ナオには一応海野さんいるじゃん。
She's my stepsister and a little older to be a younger sister anyway. A little old to be a younger sister anyway. Also, she started acting like a cat all the time. Girl's got a few screws loose, I swear.
そんないいもんじゃないけどね、姉妹も。お姉ちゃんらしくしないといけないしさ。私はどっちかというと、お兄ちゃんが欲しかったな。
I can be older brother.
キモいしや。
Did you really have to say you? I'm your boyfriend.
いつか、ナオがシアのお兄ちゃんになってあげてよ。私、やっぱりお姉ちゃんってからじゃないしさ。
That's basically a fucking... It's basically a fucking proposal. I don't know why the word proposal escapes me so frequently. Are you proposing to me? Finally get to confess your love for me.
ただの例え話でしょ。この前だってしたばっかりじゃん。何？軽い恋愛がしたかったんじゃないの？
There's no way any relationship with you could ever be casual, but I knew that going in. Part of why I wanted that was for Miyako anyway, and there's no point in that now.
ほんと罪作りな男だよね。海野さんはまだしも、キラメなんてもうかわいそうで見てられなかったよ。
Kirama did promise to be there for me if you ended up rejecting me.
まず保険かける前に振られないよう、精一杯努力したらどうなの？
Oh well, I'm gonna call you every night before you go to sleep to tell you I love you.
うっざ。着去しとこ。
I could text you instead if you promise not to leave me on read.
毎日直接言いに来ないよ。はい、これ課題ね。一日でも欠かしたら速攻振るから。
Oh wait, now.
ひどい。付き合う前は毎朝好きだって告白してきてくれたのに。
Right, I did, didn't I? It really feels like ages ago.
あのさ、ナオってば、もっと危機感持った方がいいよ。私がすっかり出れてるように見えるかもしれないけど、実のところそんなにだからね。
And what was that makeout session?
性欲とはまた別なとこあるじゃん。
You can satisfy your lust by kissing?
シア、めったなことじゃ起きないけど。
Okay, slow down. She's clearly gonna wake up. Do you know anything about sex? Sure, you see people fucking manga right next to sleeping people all the time, but that doesn't work in real life. Stop letting porn corrupt your mind.
ナオってば、そんなに激しくしちゃうんだ。
I don't, but I can imagine just how loudly you'll moan anyway. You don't get to say that when you choke the bitch. Like, you have no ground to stand on here. Also, the first girl you ever had sex with was crying. Yes, it was because of a different reason, but still, you have no ground to stand on.
せいぜい楽しみにしてるね。
二人ともラブラブイチャイチャうるさい。
子守歌だと思ってよ、シア。
ゆあちゃん、いい？愛の言葉はもっとこうささやくように言うんだよ。
Damn, your sis is critiquing your love life.
古賀先生も一緒です。もっとお姉ちゃんには優しくしてください。
Ah, break me more, please.
次シアにキモいこと言ったら追い出すからね。うちの玄関前にセミの抜け殻いっぱい落ちてるから。
What did I do to deserve this?
もう変なことばっかり言ってないで早く寝て。明日はお姉ちゃんと古賀先生3人で一緒にお祭り回るんだからね。
How about you just you and me? You can stay here.
なおこそちゃんと起きないと置いてくよ。ただでさえ朝弱いんだから。
Actually, I've been sleeping much better lately, thanks to you. Although I am tired right now. Today was exhausting.
お疲れ様です。ゆあちゃんのこといっぱい愛してくれてありがとう。
Well, if you're big sis, it could be as open as you.
だから言ったでしょ。私への愛は全部シアが吸い取っちゃったの。私だってもっと愛されて育ったらこんな風になれるポテンシャルは持ってるんだから。
ごめんね、ゆあちゃん。
Wow, look what you've done. Apologize to Shia so she can finally get some peace of mind.
ちょっとこんなの軽くジョークとして受け流せるようになってよね。シアは私の妹なんだから。
ゆあお姉ちゃん。
私の妹ちょろ。
What's with that grin, One-chan?
なおだってニヤニヤしてんじゃん。
A relationship with Yua may still be uncertain, but it looks like a relationship with her little sister is going to be fine. I dragged Shia into this, I felt a sense of responsibility to try to put things right. I think I'll be able to relax a little more now. Mind you, I can't believe things are going as well with you as they are. Honestly, I was never confident things would work out between us. Only changed the final boss because I had nothing else to lose. As it turns out, I didn't amount to much on my own. If it weren't for Riri's help, people would have come to know me as that dirty two-timing asshole. My life would have been over. It's scary to imagine.
何？考え事？そうやって寝る前にあれこれ考えるから不眠症になるんでしょ？
I might be able to sleep if you gave me a good night kitten.
おやすみ、な
And you claim you're not head over heels for me.
お。申します。とっとと寝ろ、彼氏。
Yeah, you're cute, so I'll allow it. I stealthily use Shia as a hugging pillow to fall asleep with.
ちょっと姉ちゃん、ルナのアイス勝手に食べたでしょ。
Almost feels like a honeymoon trip. You and I are walking together with Shia between us.
私とシアが？
はわわ照れちゃいます。
I was talking about you and me, which you'd have realized if you took it even a second to think about.
シュー。
Wait, I didn't mean you, Shia. I'm innocent here.
妹泣かせる彼氏とかさ、常識的に考えて最低だよね。別れよっか。
That was a leading question, damn it. I bet you knew it'd play out this way from the start.
ユアちゃん、そんなに賢くないよ。
お姉ちゃん、もしかしてそれシアの真似？全然似てない。
ショックだ。責任を取れ彼氏。今すぐご機嫌斜めになった妹をあやして、姉の尊厳を取り戻して。
Everything's my fault, isn't it? I take Shia's hand and look up at the sky. Hold up. It might look like a happy family if you totally put Shia in between us so you can avoid getting too close to me.
バレたか。さりとてシアの手を振りほどいてまで私とイチャイチャしようとは思うまい。
シアのこと見捨てないですよね、古賀先生。うるうる。
Well, I still have much for a flirt with you, Shia.
彼女の妹と早速二股しちゃうの？昨べ私に誓った愛はそんなにも儚く一瞬で消えてしまうような幻だったなんて。やっぱり愛なんてこの世には存在しないのね。
You was always bitching the moment the opportunity presents itself, so this one time I decided to ignore her. Hey Shia, why don't you follow your sister's lead and use my first name? After all, I'm gonna be your big brother one of these days.
じゃあ、ナオさんで。
You know, I never usually get the sun treatment. Why didn't you do that instead of going to honorifics? Going to honorifics, weird Yua.
私は別にいいけどさ、後から文句言ったって戻してあげないよ。私がさんつけるとなんか嫌味っぽくなっちゃう気がしてさ。ねえナオさん。
Yeah, something about that is pissing me off. I gotta say anything.
三呼びはチクチク言葉。
おいこら彼氏、何度私の妹を落ち込ませたら気が済むわけ？
You're totally just using me to indirectly bully Shia, you ass.
そこまで陰湿な女じゃないってば。彼女のことなんだと思ってるの？
It's hard to know to what extent Yua has me dancing in a palm of her hand. On a different note, don't you think it's time you swap places with Shia? We can hold hands and act like a couple.
何彼氏、そんなに私とラブラブしたいんだ。
You stop calling me Mr. Boyfriend. Are you embarrassed to use my name or something?
いいじゃん彼氏呼び。彼氏感出るじゃん。特別な存在だって誰にも分かりやすく伝わるいい呼び方だと思うの、私。
After the tragedy at last night's beauty pageant, we're already the most infamous couple around these parts.
二股してた彼氏のこと踏んづけてたくせに、一晩明けたらもうイチャイチャしてんのかよ、しょうもなって思われたくないから。
You still managed to win Miss Aomi after everything you pulled, so I wouldn't worry about your popularity. Come to think of it, mine must be shooting through the roof right now.
そんなわけないでしょ、クズ野郎。
ルイちゃんだ。あ、今日はルイルイじゃないの？
あれは一夜限りの魔法だったのよ、シア。もう忘れてちょうだい。ルイってば、黒歴史に思うぐらいならやらなきゃいいのに。ふん、あんたに与えたダメージの方がでかいんだから、それぐらいの代償を覚悟していたわ。それよりも、ちゃんとシアとは仲良くできてるわね。まさかそんな当たり前のこと確かめに来たの？その当たり前のことが今までできてなかったから、シアはあんたより私に懐いてんのよ。ねえシア、お姉ちゃんよりもこんなオタルイルイに懐いてるわけないじゃんね。
はわわ、ユアちゃんとルイちゃんどっちが好きかなんて言われたら困っちゃうよ。
She begins to freak out as the two terrifying girls close in on her. It's adorable. Just start two-timing and you'll be fine.
その場しのぎでしかないじゃないの。シアに悪影響を与えるのやめてくれない？
That's yours coming from you.
こればっかりはクズ野郎の言う通りね。あんた以上に悪影響を与えるような姉は存在しないわ。ひどい！寄ってたかってか弱いユアちゃんを愛の奴隷たちが言葉の暴力でボコってくる。
なんだかユアちゃん、ナオさんの影響を受けてる気がする。
はあ？ありえないでしょ。こんな男の色に染まるとかマジないから。冗談よしてよ。謝って。
So trying to coerce my sweet Shia.
大丈夫です。これはお姉ちゃんの照れ隠しだと分かっているので。
照れてないし。おぞましいほど可愛くないわね。断固としてラブラブなのを認めたくないって顔してる。はあ、しょうもな。たこ焼き食べよっと。ヘイ大将、たこ焼き一つ。
あ、ユアちゃんだ。それにナオくんとルイちゃんにユアちゃんの妹ちゃん。
Kirima standing behind her takoyaki stand would have come with happiness from all the new friends she's made. The takoyaki stand being here gave you the perfect escape route, Kirima. How are you gonna make it up to me?
ナオくんが地上げ屋みたいな言いがかりつけてきた。
地上げ屋って。よくまあそんな言葉知ってたわね。
ジャパニーズヤクザがドラマでドア蹴りながら恐喝してるの。任侠シュラパ。
And here's the horny bunny again. You're sure making my little bun bun start hopping.
おい彼氏、何許可も取らずに他の女のおっぱいやらお尻やら見てんの？目玉たこ焼きと一緒に焼かれたい？
ユアちゃん、ここナオくんの目玉を焼く場所じゃないよ。
Fine, if you still want, then show me your tits, Miss Girlfriend.
別に禁止してないんだから見ればいいじゃん。ほれほれ。
When are you gonna give me a peek at cleavage? Go put on that maid swimsuit you were wearing yesterday.
文句の多い彼氏だな。露出多かったら多かったで怒るでしょ。俺の前だけにしろって独占欲全開で怒鳴ってきそう。やだやだ。
If I was, I would have done that at the beauty pageant.
あれだけの恥をさらしておきながら、よくもまあ平気な顔で大学歩けるよね。
Nothing scare if you're with someone you love. We're gonna be together forever, Yua. I'll never let you let us be apart, even for a moment.
束縛だ。
It's hard to believe you're the same girl who came crying to me because I didn't look for her.
乙女の束縛はいいの。野郎はきしょいからダメ。
Wow, that's sexist.
ルイちゃん大変。ユアお姉ちゃんがとってもラブラブしちゃってる。
言い争ってるように見えてめっちゃラブラブしてるわよね。本人たちは気づいてないの？
あれが二人なりの愛し方なんでしょ。もう焼けちゃうな。ねえルイちゃん、ちょっとお願いがあって。こにょこにょ。
あんたたちシアが私と回りたいって言うから連れて行くわね。
そういうわけなので、あとはお二人でよろしくどうぞ。
シアがルイに誘拐されちゃった。
Both of us immediately realize that she is trying to give us some space. I'm gonna join those two.
ちょい彼氏、さすがにここで逃げるのは彼女どうかと思うの。
No, what the heck? I wish she had you. Wait, I thought you were using her as a bubble wrap yourself. You had to change your heart.
可愛い妹の気遣いを無限にするほど私って空気読めなくないんだよね。もちろんいやいや仕方なくのっぴきならない状況だから受け入れるのであって、ナオとラブラブしたいなんて。
はいはい2人とももういいからさっさとどっかでイチャラブしてきて。目の前でやられるとすっごく目障りなのブンスカ。
キラメに怒られちゃったね。そしたらもう仕方ないか。
I'm gonna hurt my feelings if you get this up.
言ったでしょ、そうやすやすとラブラブしてあげないんだから。思いが通じ合ったからってその後順風満帆に進む方がおかしいの。
Not even sure we're on the same wavelength, to be honest.
首をかしげないの。ああ、夕べのあの熱は、あの愛はやはり偽りのものだったのね。
Love with all my heart, you, and now show me your tits.
あのさ、照れるんなら最初から無理して言わないでくれる？
I wouldn't even be able to say this the first. I wouldn't even be able to say the first bit if you hadn't used her magic on me.
そんなんで真実の愛が私に届くと思ってるのかな？かな？
It's about time you fell in love with me, damn it.
ま、せいぜい頑張るんだね、なお。
This relationship is so one-sided.
ほれ、彼。
What, you want me to do with something with your index finger?
わからぬか。そうか。ほな、また。
God, you're such a pain. You know how humans communicate? Yeah, using words. Maybe you should try it sometime. Just stabbed her finger into me. How the hell am I supposed to know what that means?
今日は人差し指ぐらい愛してあげるって言ってんの。
Oh, that again. I mean, hardly much better than your pinky.
人差し指の方がパワーある。そう、私はフィジカルフィンガーユアちゃん。
Ah, you're annoying him when you're embarrassed. Why do you have to get like this about everything?
この指が愛から憎悪に変わり、貴様の目玉を貫くまであと3秒。
Bad enough this grab hold of her hand. Can't tell if you're trying to give me a finger fetish or frustrate me to death.
手のつなぎ方もなってないよね。
I wouldn't be complaining if you just opened up. What?
こっちの方がラブラブでしょ。
She opens her hand and links our fingers together. Then she flashes me a provocative grin. Get the whole cutesy act and let me cup a feel.
照れてる照れてる。
Your cheek's as red as a tomato right now.
うわ、なお手汗やば。ぬるぬるきしょい。
Thought we were hitting it off for a second, but she suddenly pulls away from me and starts wiping her hand with a handkerchief. Oh, lovey-dovey fun's already over. Well, this is Miyako. What you looking at?
さすがの私も海野さんを前にすると罰が悪い。この空気どうにかしてよなお。
信太さんのあまりのチョロさに猫耳が生えてきた。
いや、元から生えてんじゃん。尻尾が生えてきてから出直してきて。
Two of them are having some weird competition to assert their dominance, completely ignoring me.
愛しの彼女が取られてしまって寂しそうね、古賀くん。
Right back at you, Ibara. Ibara comes up to me grinning from ear to ear. She's not in her femdom costume today.
どうやらうまくいったみたいね。あんな集大さらしたんだから振られていて欲しかったものだ。
Awfully mean for someone who's cheering me on, don't you think?
協力してあげただけで誰も応援なんてしてないわ。勘違いしないでほしいわね。あれれ、なおってば聖火とまでいつの間にか仲良くなってるし。
What do you fuck to be anti-school bullying? Why you ask? Shit, we're pals now? It's like my birthdays have come on all at once.
なってないわ、豚ちゃん。適当なこと言わないで。聖火、昨日はちゃんとユアって呼んでくれたのに、また豚ちゃんに戻っちゃったの？私、ちょっと嬉しかったんだけどな。あら、一体何のことかしら。記憶にないわね。
I love when you call a booty sick. I still keep doing it, never change.
なおは一人先に進もうとしているのに。
Miyako, anything you say dressed like that comes across as a joke. Why are you even in your uniform wearing cat ears today?
最後の機会かと思って学生気分を堪能してる。ウェイ。
That woohoo didn't exactly show up on her face. But she seems happy enough, so I'll just let her roam free.
どうやら古賀くん制服フェチみたいだから豚ちゃんも着てあげたらどう？ギリギリ入るかな。人のお腹のあたりをジロジロ見るんじゃないよ。本当に豚ちゃんになっちゃうでしょうが。
Wasn't implying you had a fat ass. Wasn't even staring in the first place. Though if you filled out a bit more, you could rock piggy cosplay.
ブーブー。にゃー。うわずるい。こちとら可愛さの彼女もないというのに、ちょっと首かしげながら猫の手して泣くだけで前豚ブーブーなんだもん。ちょっと待って豚ちゃん、それは早計と言わざるを得ないわ。ミニ豚もなかなか可愛いのよ。今度触れ合えるお店にこの私が連れて行ってあげるわ。
Whoa, who said you could invite my girlfriend on a lesbo date? Unless you're willing to let me join, that'd be cool.
やっぱり聖火と仲良くなってんじゃん。まあ彼氏と友達がうまくやってくれるのはいいこと。いいことか。ねえ、そこら辺どう思う？海野さん。たとえ何もなかったとしても、異性同士だとモヤモヤしちゃうよね。異性間の友情というものは果たして成り立つのか否か。人類永劫のテーマだよこれは。だから仲良くないと言っているでしょう。
Wait, we're not? We formed a party to take down the final boss.
あなたはユアのご機嫌と私と仲良くするのどっちが大切だって言うのかしら。
I'm a greedy guy, so both.
キラメのこと振って海野さんもしててどこら辺が欲張りなのかな。
Come on, no need to be mean. There's not much point in two-time when we only have one cock anyway.
いや言ってる意味全然わからないし、二つあるけどお尻みたいなもんじゃん。あなたたちが一体何を言っているか全く理解できないのだけど。
Did you just, like, imply pegging?
わかるようになったら最後だと思う。
Neither do I. You and I don't really think before we speak.
あのステージ見ると脳裏に嫌な光景が。
Remember how you went and cried in front of the whole audience? Hey, hey.
二股暴露された上に彼女に踏んづけられて、なぜか愛を叫んだ君にだけは何も言われたくないよ。
You're telling me I'm pretty much invincible now. I could 2-time, 3-time, even 4-time as much as I want because my reputation sure as shit can't get any lower.
そうだろうね。それまでナオのチッポが無事についていればの話だけど。
What, you gonna snip it off? Damn, I'll have to be careful.
そこで二股を自重するという発想にならないあたり、やっぱり二股クズ野郎だよね。
I didn't 2-time because I wanted to, alright? I just loved you too much to say no.
ねえ、私のこと利用して俺は悪くないアピールするのやめてくれない？
Can't believe it worked that out.
なぜバレないと思ったし。
Meant what I said though.
知ってる。ナオってば私のこと大好きだもんね。くー、愛されてる私つらいわ。
You know what? I could genuinely imagine you dying from being loved too much.
だからゆっくりじっくり時間をかけて愛していかないと簡単に壊れちゃうよ。
Someone ought to stick a hand with a care sticker on your forehead.
果たして私はナオの愛の重さに耐えきれるかな。
A light breeze would send my love flying, so I wouldn't worry.
ビュービュー。
That wasn't an invitation to try, alright.
なんだ飛ばないじゃん。ナオの嘘つき野郎。
Quit complaining. I do wonder if I'll ever move past stupid conversations like this, but at the same time, I get the feeling that this always be the way we flirt. But who knows, maybe one day you'll finally open up to me and be all out wub 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 you so much with heart marks in her eyes. I can't even imagine it.
なんだか今私で失礼なこと考えてたでしょう。
think about you 24/7, baby.
よくそんな口が回るよね。手八丁口八丁で一体これまで何人の女の子を泣かせてその涙をすすってきたことか。
What am I, a tear-sucking vampire? Actually, the additional salt would be nice when it's this hot out.
女の涙で塩分補給しようとするな、クズ。
Why aren't you crying for me already? What do I have to do this time?
感動して泣かせるか嬉し泣きさせるかのどっちかがいいと思います。
Wait, you're actually capable of being moved emotionally?
だから彼女のことなんだと思ってるわけ？全米が涙した感動超大作とかで全然泣けちゃう女なんだけど、私
Yeah, right. You probably start yawning and fall asleep halfway through.
その通り。肝心の涙はあくびと一緒に自然に出てきます。
Ah, so all I have to do is make you an insomniac too. Gotcha. I'll start coming over every night to preach you about how much I love you.
そしたら鼓膜を破ってでも寝ると思う。
That's a bit extreme. What exactly do I have to do to show you how much I love you?
それぐらい自分で考えな、彼氏。
I've been holding hands throughout this whole little dispute. I find it strange how that alone makes us seem much more in love.
こんな感じの大人、夢の国で見るわね。
School's out for some break now, and the days have been passing by as peacefully as ever. Meanwhile, absolutely fuck all has happened.
ちょっとナオくん、いきなり大声出してびっくりさせないでよ。たこ焼き落としちゃうところだったでしょ。
Yeah, maybe just have to be passing by me. Freaks out. Sorry, didn't mean to. Maybe don't walk past me when I'm bored to death next time.
無理やり私が悪いことにしようとしないでよ。今ならお外でミヤコとカニさんでも眺めてきたら。
Sounds even more boring. I can see Miyako off on the beach surrounded by a whole load of crabs. They're gonna die again. It's actually kind of terrifying. Is she interrupting their yearly get-together or something? God, why can't something fun happen for once?
あ、私のたこ焼きが。
I'm pretty good at making these, Takoyaki General.
ありがとう。でも許さない。
Come on, don't be stingy. You got a whole mountain of stuff. Would appear it caught our takoyaki lover just before she went off to have a party by herself. Personally, I think she should have invited a friend or two. Should have invited a friend or two to join her, given the amount she made.
ねえ、ナオくんはユアちゃんとお出かけしたりしないの？
Yeah, that's the thing.
いや、それな、じゃなくて、もしかしてユアちゃんと最近うまくいってないの？
No, not really. I just haven't seen her since summer break started.
だってもう1週間ぐらい経つよね。なんかずっと暇そうにゴロゴロしてるなとは思ってたけど。
Pretty sure Kitam has only done 3 things this week. That being making takoyaki, microwaving frozen takoyaki, and going out to buy takoyaki. So I decide that it's better than... but I decide that's better left unsaid.
ユアちゃんがかわいそう。
This could be your chance to win me back. Come on, try and flirt with me.
彼女のことこんなにほったらかしにする意地悪なおくんなんて私もいらない。
That's just uncalled for. You've gotten a lot cheekier lately, I swear.
そんなこと言ってると私がナオくんよりも先にユアちゃんのことをお出かけに誘っちゃうんだからね。
Your social anxiety is way too bad.
でも今日はたこ焼きいっぱい焼いちゃったから明日にしようっと。
Here's the point.
あ
He stares at me in confusion. Like, sure, doing something together or just seeing it would be way better, I agree. But when it comes to actually arranging something, it feels like so much effort.
わかるようなわからないような。
Say I ask her out, but then I feel too lazy on the actual day and have to cancel. She'd lose her shit, so I figure I might as well just not ask her in the first place.
それってナ おくんがドタキャンしなければいいだけなんじゃないの？
You do not know my girlfriend. She'll immediately figure out that I don't actually want to be there.
なおくんがキラメちゃんにようちゃんみたいなだるがらみしてる。
全然俺っぽくないし、あいつは一度怒鳴ってる自分の顔を鏡で見るべきだろう。
Hey, who invited you? Who invited the geezers? Guys have just been lazing around the dorm with nothing to do. Don't go pointing fingers at me, jeez.
怖い。切れやすい若者だ。
寮長権限でナオのこと追い出せよもう。
God, having a girlfriend sucks. I can't just chill in peace without getting bitched at. Screw this.
そんなに辛いのなら今すぐ別れてやったっていいんだけど。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why, it is my dear girlfriend! I thought I was seeing a heat mirage for a moment, but the intense look of displeasure in her eyes proves that this is real Yua. Alright, fess up. Who let my girlfriend in here? You guys ever heard of locking the front door?
勝手に彼女が家入ってきて切れるって、それ二股クズ野郎の前兆じゃないの？
Well, you'd get mad if I just showed up at your place.
当たり前でしょ？それとナオが嫌がるのって何の関係があるの？
You really love placing yourself on a pedestal, huh?
お前言うだよ、なおくん。
Get him mutters through bites of her takoyaki. Say it loud and clear so I can hear it, why don't you? Anyway, Yua, what brings you here today? You missed me that much? I knew you had a sweet side. Come here, you.
いっぺんこの男殴っても許されると思う？
往復ビンタしても誰にも怒られないよ。
Hitman, you'll spend the rest of your life afraid of me returning the favor. You want that?
未だにソファーでお腹出しながらひっくり返っている彼氏にどうして幻滅しないことがあるだろうか。いや、ない。
Thank you for explaining your use of sarcasm there. Just in case it was too dense to understand. Still, if this is all it takes for you to lose your patience with me, then we ain't gonna last long, mind you. You could fart in front of me and I wouldn't care.
パートナーとしてはうんこ漏らすぐらいまでは許容してほしいよね。
I can clean up your puke if you want. I have enough experience with Kita, man.
慣れるほど入ってないもん。
At any rate, I have no idea why you came all the way here to see me. Actually, hold up. Didn't something like this happen before? Wait a sec. Did you actually come here to see me because you missed me? You did that.
そうだけど何か文句でもあるの？
You know, this is the part where I'd be rock hard out of pure joy I feel, but I'm getting none of that. Wouldn't have hurt for her to start blushing a little while I pointed it out, wouldn't it?
当然のことだけどさ、この私を1週間近くも放置した責任はナオにもあるわけで。
Just put me out of my misery already.
死ねば楽になれるのにね。
What's worse than death?
例えばキラメからたこ焼きを奪うことと同じぐらい辛いことだったり。
確かに死んだ方がマシだ。やっぱり死ぬ方が嫌だ。
Even the Takoyaki general fears death, eh? That's a relief. I tried my best to shift the conversation over to Kita, man, but Yo was never going to let me get away with that.
実は驚くほどのあたりから全部聞いてたんだけど。
That was your everything. It's over for me.
つまりナオは私のことめんどくさい女だと思ってるってことでいいわけ？
Have I not told you that a million times since we met? I haven't exactly been hiding it. Literally everything about this girl is annoying. Sure, the front of boss moniker sounds cool, but at the end of the day, it's just a descriptor for how utterly frustrating she can be.
めんどくさい女の方が好きなナオサイドにこそ問題があると私は思うわけなんだけども。
Ask when she was to blame then.
全然良くない。大好きな彼氏にほったらかしにされて寂しかったよ。うわーん、金品で埋め合わせしろ。
Not the most endearing thing you've ever said, well.
もう怒った。いじけた。 今日はずーっとナオの隣でこうしてるね。
He launches himself onto the sofa and starts cozying up to me in the exact same way that Miyako often does. It'd be a lot cuter if he started meowing right now.
いや、今年いくつだと思ってんのさ、私。
Strays!
あ、いたんだ海野さん。ごめんね。君の特等席は今日限りでこの私のものとなったのだ。いやー。
That weary cry, Miyako leaves and shuts herself in her room. Yua's mention of age was super effective, it seems. Final boss is robbing the identities of my fellow dome members one by one. Kirema's passion for takoyaki is up next.
あ、ちょっと冷めてても美味しい。これキラメが焼いたの？学祭の時よりうまくなってんじゃん。わあ、ゆあちゃんに褒められた。嬉しい。
Hey, who gave you permission to feed my Yua? And you, Yua, don't just sit there and let her feed you.
なんだか私の所有権を生意気にも主張してるけどさ、ちゃんと毎日愛してるっていう約束はどこ行ったの？
Oh, wait, you were serious about that? I figured you'd hate it, so I didn't bother.
それぐらい彼氏なら当然汲み取ってほしいよね。どうしてわからないかな。
Sorry, but we can't be together forever now. Make sure you're always within a meter of me. Within a 1 meter radius of me.
せめて4万キロメートルはくれないと生活が不便じゃない？
That's the circumference of the Earth, though. You could get in on a trip to space without much leeway.
わがまま言わないの。まったく。なら100メートルで妥協してあげるよ。
That's actually realistic. I don't know what to say.
なおくん、それのどこら辺が現実的なの？ちょっとしたお出かけも一人で行けないじゃん。
I would ever need to go anywhere if I have everything I need right next to me. Right, Rhea?
わかったなおをすまきにして紐でくくって引きずり歩けばすべてきれいに解決するね。
That sounds more like a prolonged execution.
なんだと？愛してやまない私という唯一無二の存在がそばにいるというのに何か不満なことが？イチャついてるね。
イチャついてんな。
あれのどこがイチャイチャしてるように見えるの？
You still can't understand the form my love takes.
ちなみに私もまだ分かってないけどね。さっさと埋め合わせしろってキレたくなるのを今も必死に耐えているよ。
Serving up to you like this doesn't count?
だってあくまで埋め合わせなんだから一方通行であるべきじゃない？今は愛が行き交ってしまっているもの。
Odd. Don't feel the slightest trace of love coming from you.
彼女珍しくこんなに愛嬌たっぷりにすり寄っているというのに。
Can we take this flirting back to my room? It's starting to get awkward with the takoyaki girl and boring geezers watching.
なおくんが白昼堂々ゆあちゃんをお部屋に連れ込もうとしてる。
でもナオは毎晩こうやって海野さんとイチャイチャしてるって聞いたけど。
Wait, you did this knowing you'd make Miyako jealous. That's it. You better start meowing right this instant.
私にゃんこよりワンコ派なんだよね。
Then bark. Can I put a call on you and take you for naked walkies around the beach while spanking you as preferably?
ナオがワンコ役やるのなら全然やってあげてもいいけど。
絶望的に可愛くもエロくもない絵が浮かんできた。ゆあちゃん、謝ってほしい。
I know. Why don't we both take our puppy Kirame out for a walk?
はいはい。ここにいるとキラメにセクハラし始めるからまんまとお部屋に連れ込まれてあげるよ。
Ooh, playing for cards right? It's sex time, baby.
何でもかんでも口に出せばいいってもんじゃないと思うんだよね、私。
わあ、ゆあちゃんがあえて否定しないってことはまさかラブラブセックスの予感？
しないってば。私はすね散らかしにわざわざやってきたんだから。ナオのこと喜ばせるようなことしてどうすんの？
Are you seeming to imply that you'll never ever allow me to even the smallest glimpse of happiness? May not have seen you for a week, but nothing's changed.
どうして私の部屋より広いのか理解に苦しむ。 今日から私がこっちに住むから、なおは私の部屋に住め。
You're so close to suggesting we live together, and yet you didn't.
いやー、だって同棲なんてしたら絶対不和が生まれるじゃん。愛を育む前にしぼんじゃうじゃん。
You think? I feel like we wouldn't actually have very many issues. Two of us are sitting on the veranda, our legs dangling freely as we listen to wind chimes overhead. Love isn't in the air, but the summer heat certainly is.
なんか夏って感じ。スイカないの？スイカ。
You might actually, but I don't want to get back up. If you yell out, bring us some watermelon, Mom, we might be in luck.
私、二度とママって呼べない制約結んじゃったから、それは無理。
So made up of Shia, but not your mom.
どうだろうね。私がもっと年食ったら普通に話せるようにはなると思うけど、まだ今は無理かな。
At least you're not like, I never want to see her again or anything. That's where I'm at. Mommy Nagumin! Watermelon, please!
よくそれで今までキレられてないね。
People get used to things. Doesn't matter what they are. She'd never flip out. But if she did, it'd be at Miyako for eating nothing but meat.
海野さんも可愛いとこあるのに、どうして私なのかな。
That ain't all that matters to me.
それ、アンに私が可愛くないって言ってる？
Stop twisting my words, you are. You're not that stupid.
あいにくだけど、こっちたらそれが生きがいでさ。
And find another one. Why, that could be a reason to live. That's it, I'm a genius.
天才天才。
Is it bad that I did not read Einstein there? I read a real Epstein. Oh no, honey. She is in danger now. We'll take a nap now.
なおのつまらない話聞いてたら、どんどん眠くなってくるの。
It's a good thing. Way better than being an insomniac at any rate.
そういう君だって、私の部屋だといつもスヤスヤしてんじゃん。普通逆じゃない？もっと緊張しろ、彼氏。
But late for all that now. I really think we should start living together. Then you wouldn't have come all this way to see me. Wouldn't have to come all this way.
私と会いたいのか、そうじゃないのか、いい加減はっきりしなさいよ。
Being with someone 24/7 is exhausting, no matter how much you love them.
だからって、1週間放置はやりすぎだよね。夏休みの間に自然消滅しちゃうのかと思った。
Nah, come on. Hey, oh, you came over because you're worried I'd break up with you. Now I'm feeling some love.
だって、そろそろナオも重い腰上げて会いに来るタイミングでしょ。なら、先に私から会いに来てやった方が優位取れると思って。
Came over here just to one-up me. The wind chimes jingle in the sea breeze, bringing a moment of silence down upon us. Still getting tingles on the hot sun, but the moments in the shade offer me temporary respite. It's perfect summer's day.
せっかく二人きりで過ごしてるというのに、全然ラブラブな雰囲気出てこないね。
Wait, you actually wanted some intimate time? I thought you just came over to assert your dominance.
そこまで暇人じゃないし、私。見くびられたら困るなぁ、もう。
Still have no idea what's going on in her head, but I slide my hand over top of hers. Her shoulders tremble and she flashes me a disgusted look, but soon enough squeezes back on my hand in return.
ラブラブの仕方がワンパターンすぎない？
Fine, how about I just start growing your tits instead?
そんぐらい一気にがっついてきた方が、そういう雰囲気になるっちゃなりそうだよね。
I can already hear you lecturing me now. Once we're done, you'll start going on about how I didn't set the mood right.
鳥が私とやれたんならよくない？
And you keep a wall around your mind, but you leave your vag wide open, huh? Reminds me, you did just up and ask me to have sex with you the other day, too.
もう私みたいな愛不干渉になるとさ、性欲でごまかしながら愛してくれないとダメそうなんだもん。キラメとだってワンナイトしてから始まったんでしょ？
Many times I have to tell you that was just one big misunderstanding. I'm not some fuckboy who only dates to get laid.
お付き合いしてだいぶ経つのに全く手を出してこないふにゃちん野郎よりはマシだと思う。
What is with you? Do you really want me to start groping your tits? Is that the kind of mood you're after?
だってなおがいつまでも手出してこないと逆に私がエッチしたいだけの女に見えてきちゃうじゃん。どうしてくれんの？責任取ってよ。
God, why are you flipping out at me like for this? I never realized you were so eager to have loving consensual sex with me.
してみたいってのが正しいかな。これでも私なりになおとラブラブしたいと思ってあげてるんだよ。すっごくけなげだとは思わない？
That was the least seductive seduction I've ever been seduced by.
はあ？この私にダメ出しするつもりか、彼氏。ちょっと童貞じゃないからって生意気こきよってからに。
I mean, he did say it was the least seductive seduction he's ever been seduced by. That does imply that he was indeed seduced by it. So she was successful. It's not a big deal to me, but it'd be your first time, yeah? You sure you want to just throw that away?
愛する彼氏と初体験を望むことのどこが雑なんだ。言ってみろよ。ほら。ガブガブ。
Ow, don't go biting, Mom, just because you're pissed off. You're not a dog.
なおってば、さっきからずーっと私の手エッチな握り方してきてるくせに。なんなの本当。切れそう。
I already have. Look, I'm trying to teach you how to set the mood right. This whole time, I've been opening and closing my fingers around hers and stroking the palm of her
ど
hand.
うしよう。これで乳首ツーンってされた日には、さすがの私もスイッチ入っちゃうかも。
What are your nipples? Going for those right off the bat feels more like a mood killer or anything.
君の彼女、こう見えても今結構興奮してるよ。
Kind of concerning that you seem no different than normal. They're giving me a couple of sweet moans. That usually clues me in.
わかりやすく発情する女がいいのなら予想を当たってください。ほなまた。
Hey, sit your ass back down there.
ああ、なおに捕まった。レイプされる。
Ah, it's the moment that we've all been waiting for. The H scene after you beat the final boss.
ようちゃん大丈夫？あ、
Kitame comes rushing in only to freeze up when she catches sight of us rolling around on the floor together. Don't tell me you actually took her seriously. Wait, that would mean you were already eavesdropping on us.
なごみんがスイカ持っていってって言うから、そのタイミングを。
ごめんね。なおがいつまでもチンを出さないからこんなことに。
おちんちん出してた方が悲惨なことになってたよね。
Well, my boner has officially been killed. Watermelon time it is.
そうだね。甘いスイカ食べてラブラブしてる気分になろう。
二人とも私のせいみたいにするのやめてよ。
You know, teaming me up with Yua to torment Kitame is pretty great. Just needs a pinch of salt.
スイカ食べるとき本当に塩振る人初めて見た。
Why are you looking at me like I'm some heretic?
実際邪道だよね。そのままでも甘くて美味しいのに。おじおじ。
Oh, I can't believe people who pick the seeds out of the watermelon actually exist.
もしかして私も異端者なの？だって種あると食べづらいんだもの。
スイカの食べ方って結構個性出るよね。
You shoots the seed out of her mouth and into the garden. That's just bad manners.
来年になったらなおのお庭が一面スイカ畑になってるかもじゃん。私の唾液ですくすく育てよ。
But have bugs all over them. Yuck. Guess I can have Kitame exterminate them.
私だって嫌なんだけど。
So that's the watermelon she's eating looks a whole lot floppier without any seeds in it. I'm not sure that's an improvement in any way.
にゃー。
Man, can't even join a group without meowing now.
いつの間にか混ざられてるよりはこうして存在感アピールした方がいいかと思って。海野さんなりの気遣いなのにどうして意地悪なこと言うの。
私の時はそんなに怒ってくれないのに、 みやこの時だけやたらゆあちゃんが肩持ってる。これが噂に聞くお友達差別？むしゃむしゃむしゃ。
Kitamata feelings hurt over the most inconsequential thing, but Miyoko ignores her and gobs up her slice of watermelon all the way to the
食
skin.
べ方くっそ汚いけど終わりは綺麗。むふ。
Miyoko gives a smug grin as she shows off how cleanly she ate all the watermelon flesh.
ねえ、結局全然イチャイチャラブラブできてないんだけど。
Happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Whoops.
実行する？ねえ、結局
I hope
全
you
然
guys
イチャ
enjoyed
イチ
this
ャ
one.
ラ
See
ブ
you
ラブで
next
きてない
time.
んだけど。セーブするよ。
Bye bye.